Did you know that a U.S. state has officially dedicated an entire day to honor an African ethnic group? Yes. North Carolina has declared June the 14th as Igbo Day. This isn't just a ceremonial gesture. It's a celebration of identity, a recognition of legacy, and a strong signal that the African diaspora is shaping history, even far from home. If you're an international student, especially from Africa, this is a moment you want to pay close attention to, because this day speaks to you, to your dreams, your culture, and your place in a global world that's finally beginning to listen. So what's the story behind Igbo Day in North Carolina? On June the 14th, 2025, Governor Roy Cooper signed a proclamation that honors the Igbo people of Nigeria, one of Africa's most industrious and influential ethnic groups. It acknowledges the role they've played in the state's progress: doctors, engineers, entrepreneurs, educators, cultural ambassadors. For decades, Igbos have poured their skills, values, and vision into the heart of North Carolina, and now, the state is giving them their flowers. This isn't some random gesture. It's rooted in years of visible impact. The Igbo community in North Carolina has been active for over 50 years. They've built thriving businesses that fuel the economy. They've raised families and sent children to top universities. They've held cultural events that bring vibrancy and unity to their cities. They've even led civic initiatives that strengthen democracy and peace. In short, they didn't just settle in North Carolina, they shaped it. Now, why does this matter to international students, especially those coming from Africa or other underrepresented regions? Because visibility matters. Because representation opens doors. When a U.S. state publicly celebrates an African culture, it doesn't just honor the past, it creates space for your future. It tells you that you don't have to shrink or to fit in. You don't have to drop your accent, hide your traditions, or tone down your story. Your identity isn't a disadvantage, it's a superpower. Igbo Day unlocks more than pride, it unlocks community. It means cultural festivals, where you're not just a guest, you're home. It means networking events, where professionals want to mentor you because they see your potential. It means being part of a movement that values your background, not just your resume. It means walking into a room and being greeted with, "Welcome, we see you, we've been waiting." And let's be clear, this isn't just about Igbos. This is about every African student, every Asian student, every Latin American student, every global citizen, trying to find their place in a new world. This is about what happens when cultural recognition becomes policy, not just performance. It's a blueprint for belonging, a model for inclusion, a spark of hope. Across the U.S., this trend is growing. Minnesota, New York, Texas, now North Carolina. States are beginning to see the African diaspora for what it is: brilliant, resilient, and essential. They're not just hosting African communities, they're celebrating them, empowering them, learning from them. As a student, imagine how that changes your experience. It's easier to find mentors. It's easier to organize events. It's easier to collaborate, innovate, and lead, because you're standing on the shoulders of those who came before you. You're walking into rooms they opened, and soon, you'll be opening doors for others, too. Listen to the words from one international student. "When I saw Igbo Day was official, I felt something shift. For the first time, my culture wasn't just tolerated, it was honored. That changed everything for me." Another said, "I used to hide my name, my food, my story. Now, I walk with pride, because my identity has power." This is the future we're walking into. One where no one has to choose between success and self. One where cultural pride walks hand in hand with academic and professional achievement. One where international students don't just study abroad, they belong abroad. So, mark the date, June the 14th, Igbo Day in North Carolina. A day of pride, a day of recognition, a day that says to every international student, you're not alone. Your culture matters. Your journey is valid. Celebrate it, share it, stand tall in it, because when one culture rises, we all rise.